This is headquarters. Your home away from home and the center of your time here off the front line. You're not out there in the field. This is your place to advance your career. So gear up, train hard, and get to know your fellow soldiers. We're well supplied, but you've got a lot to learn. Every man and woman on this beach knows this was just the first step in pushing back the Germans. We're counting on you to help us push through to the Rhine.
I'm Captain John P. Andrews, and I'm here to recruit you to the U.S. Army Infantry. As infantrymen, you will experience more combat than any other branch in our multinational force. You will be the tip of the spear. For that reason, you'll receive individual skills training and be made fit to fight. The instruction you'll receive emphasizes individual rifle marksmanship and hand-to-hand combat, so you will be able to engage the enemy at any range. At longer engagement distances, you will rely on your skills as infantry riflemen to destroy the enemy. Up close, you will receive instructions on how to fight with the bayonet. Sweat in training saves blood in battle. As long as you have your brothers in arms and your rifle, you are unstoppable. And if something tries to stop you, show them what a bayonet can do to anything in the way. Let's get to work.
Welcome to the Airborne. We are the most well-trained, physically fit, and battle-ready unit in the U.S. Army. Being a Sky Soldier requires peak physical fitness, mental and emotional toughness, and unhesitating courage. It doesn't get any more dangerous than this. We're the first in the fight, and we're the last thing opposition wants to see. We are hunters from the sky. If you think you've got the guts, then gear up, get on board, and let's go kick some Axis ass.
Pay close attention. The sooner we get the introductions out of the way, the sooner we can get to blowing things up. My name is Major James Parks of the Royal British Armoured Division. Our armoured forces have one mission, and one mission only. Engage and destroy the enemy. We specialize in direct combat with opposing armoured forces, strong points, and fighting positions. And we're also frequently called upon to provide for direct fire support for our comrades in the infantry. A weapon that is issued in our branch down to the squad level is the light machine gun. As a member of the armored division, it will be your duty to clear the way for our brothers in arms. If we don't do our job, then they can't do theirs. We fight for king and country, but most of all, we fight for each other. It is an honor to be armored. Never forget that. Now, let's get started, shall we?
Welcome, soldiers, to the Canadian Mountain Division, the most elite unit in the entire Allied Armed Forces. If you want to run headlong into Axis strongholds, try the infantry. But if you want to make your shot count, then we have a place for you. You are the eyes of the unit. You take in everything. The whole world lives between your crosshairs. Find your vantage point and execute the mission. They can't hear us, they can't see us. By the time they detect us, it's too late. If you have a keen eye and a steady hand, if you have the patience to wait for the perfect shot, if you can quiet the world around you and do what needs to be done, then look nowhere else but the Mountain Division.
Attention! Welcome to the Resistance. We do not have the luxury of time as our enemies are closing in, so I will be brief. We are the pioneers of a new expeditionary force, specializing in sabotage and covert operations. We operate by night, raiding supply points for weapons and explosives, including the incendiary shotgun shells that spark flames, creating a hailstorm of fire that consume our enemies. If you want to join us, you must be willing to sacrifice everything for the good of your countrymen. We are the French Expeditionary Force. We are the fire that will burn down the Axis Empire to the ground. Vive la Résistance! Vive la France!
You covered windows. I got the door. Hey! Okay, you see how quick that was?
Oh my goodness. Flashbang, oh my goodness.
Please don't hit my knee, please don't hit it.
Oh, this game. They're moving!
here soon.
Die, son.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're outside. They're outside. They're outside. I can't. I got nothing to throw.
I don't see anyone yet. Woo! Incendiary rounds, watch out.
Oh, I just saw it.
Oh, whatever, bro. I only got 3 kills, bro. It's okay. Last round I got about...
1 minute left.
Yo, he's in the other building. He's on the left side of the building.
I'm on the right.
They're taking the command post.
All right, 50 seconds. 50 seconds is ours.
I ducked around and got him.
Defend the command post.
He's dead.
They got me.
Yeah, it got me too.
We have to contest it so they won't win. They can't get above 50%.
Yo, there's. Yeah. Oh, come on.
10 seconds left.
Oh my god, there's
5,
rounds.
4, 3, 2. We're about to win.
Oh my god, but it's crazy up there.
Push them out of the command post.
Last chance. Last chance. Y'all ain't got it.
He's one. He held off the enemy.
That should have been my game kill. I don't care what anybody says.
Yo,
All
I
right,
think
Dick.
they don't have final game kill anymore. They have MVP.
Yeah.
The coolest gun kills I've got on one. Look at that. Quad. What was it?
November. Mid-November it comes out.
I thought it comes out November 3rd.
November 3rd?
Yeah, I thought it
You're
comes
kidding.
out.
Our mission is to destroy a battery of AA guns that's shooting down our bombers.
Yeah,
We have to push
I'm
through
taking
enemy
the Type
territory
100.
and take out those guns before
No, this is
crowd
the
reinforcements
move
arrive.
war mode. Yeah, I like this. Here's the thing, I know this ain't the only map. So when the game comes out, I'm guaranteed there's at least about like 6, 7, probably more, like 10 maps of these things. I will be on those maps the entire
They have
time.
Nazi zombies. Oh, they have
Take it-
Nazi zombies.
Nazi zombies?
Yeah, November 3rd. Coming out November 3rd.
Alright, November 3rd, got it.
If I can't get it for my, I'm gonna get it for my birthday. Definitely.
Fight for the command post!
That's something I. Oh,
Get to the objective!
why would you be outside?
Oh,
Outside.
I was attacking from his back. Oh, I got somebody after that? Are you serious? Nice.
I know.
I got a kill after on demolition.
Wow. Oh, I totally had him, bro. I shot him like a couple body shots.
Shit, he's dead!
He saw me, so it's too hard for me. See? See, here's the thing. Nobody already sees you and they're on that thing. Yeah, don't even talk about the people.
Taking the command post!
I'm taking over, bro. Aww. A grenade. I had a grenade that exploded by.
Capture the command post!
I'm just gonna throw a grenade.
Whatever. I should kill somebody with a grenade.
Fighting for the command post!
What do you mean stick to the objective? What? That could.
Got him.
I said stick to the objective and make me run back, and I was about to kill someone.
And this place is ours.
Reinforcements arrive.
Yes, we made them look bad.
Capture the command post. Crowd intel's gonna help win the war.
Nice out here, Cat.
Build a bridge to replace the one the crowd's destroyed. Then we can
Now, here's the hard
advance.
part. Ready to see this one, honey?
Um,
This is the hard part. Oh, boy, wait, this is shot. Yes.
do you have the whatchamacallit? Do you have the
I have the Type 100.
Building the bridge.
Oh,
Move it, soldiers. Build that bridge.
I got somebody who was crossing the bridge. Oh.
Bridge in progress. The bridge is half filled.
Bridge is... Whoa, we're killing already?
But it still performs perfectly well.
Yeah, rage. That's all it is. Rage.
They kept on glitching it out. I got tired of it. Ooh, gotta kill.
Come on. Defend me. I'm almost done. Come on. Yes!
That was the quickest we've ever done it. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed hands down the fastest we ever built that bridge. The bridge was way worse than that. First time we did this bridge, it took us these 2 minutes to get across. Game time. Now, oh yeah, let's go for. We're going for the back, TJ. Go from the back.
I'm using a Type 100, so.
That ammo supply must be destroyed.
It's not a good way to go around. Yeah. Everybody else knows about this area too. Sit down.
Can't really do anything.
Get back in the battle.
Ooh!
That should have been
Eliminate that ammo supply now.
Just saying.
Alright, right behind you, TJ. I'm covering your 6.
Defend that bomb.
And I'm waiting for him to show up. Behind us.
Wait, you can't go on. Maybe they can go in there, but I couldn't go in there.
Distracted with you, honey. That's why I got killed.
Don't let them defuse our bomb. Destroy that ammo supply. Enemy down.
We're holding them back. I'm not surprised.
We are. This is like a.
Oh, you should have gave me my triple kill. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's what happened with H2 to
We did
every
it.
time.
The crouch ammo supply is destroyed. Protect our tanks so we can clear the main battery. Then we'll destroy the
Whatever,
guard
man.
We're
That
advancing.
is
Protect
complete
us.
BS. I had so many headshots on them. No. Oh, no, we're not gonna give you headshots because we don't like you.
That's it. We're
That was
advancing.
BS.
I'll tell you this much. That get this thing comes out, they better fix
Got one.
it.
But the main battery is by the church.
Aim is okay, but you know, not the best.
No, my aim ain't either.
Like it.
We're advancing. Protect us.
Yeah.
Oh!
Got him.
Got him. Alright.
I'm not going
Who's that
anywhere.
Piece of garbage. Got it.
That's it. We're advancing.
Golf. Wow. I got
We're on the
flamethrowers.
move. Escort this tank so it can destroy the 88s.
Keeping it low key.
All right, let's get to the church.
You don't look. Okay, I'm going to the left side. Go behind you.
I'm on the right side.
That's
Just
it.
behind you. Oh! Dang it.
It's okay, we're almost
Nobody's
there.
here to
anyways.
escort us. We're retreating.
I know. Turn on that gun map.
We're falling back. No one's nearby to escort us.
Come on, stay in there. Got it. Done.
Yes, bro, it's nice out here. What? I have 11 kills, bro, and I'm at the bottom.